Can you see my screen, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Let me open Eclipse IDE. Yeah. So understand, everyone, yesterday application. Any questions, guys? Hello. Come on, guys. Have any questions?
No, sir.
You understood, right? Everything. Okay.
Okay.
So yesterday we have written application, right? So I think the output, okay. So you guys can do, do some experiment on that, and you can write, the output. Output is not displaying properly, right? So I hope you people did that one. Anyone did, or anyone did that? The output, guys. Yesterday we see, right, output. We're getting exact output only, but output is looking like, see, for Apollo Hospital, doctors and patients, and after that, what it is, Kim's Hospital, doctors and patients. Like that, I want to see as an output. Understand what I'm saying? Okay, please do that, guys. Okay, please do that experiment.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, okay. So 1 minute, guys. Give. Yeah. Okay. So see here, actually, I think for Apollo Hospital and even for Kim's Hospital also, if you see, we are getting same doctor information, same patient information. Am I right? Okay. Am I right or not? So why here, if you see the package demo class, this is the package demo project, right? In the package demo, what are the classes we have? So these are the classes we have. The patient, the first one, right? The patient class. If you see the patient class, here we have a method. No, not patient class, I think. In patient class, public static void main method. Public static void main method, what it is here? Okay, I think So while discussing Java Bean class, so that time I have created this one, I think, right? Am I right? So I think in doctor class, we created a patient object and we are setting. Let me see the doctor class. Yes. Okay. Okay, fine. So see in the doctor class, we are calling what? Get patient info method, right? While calling get patient info method, what we are doing here, we are creating objects, patient objects, right? Ramesh object, Suresh object, Santosh object. And finally, we are adding these three objects into a array, right or not? Hello, come on,
Yes.
guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now for Apollo Hospital also they will call get patient info, right? For that also these three patients only will be there. Even for Kim's Hospital also, if you call get patient info, they are having these three patients only. Because under get patient info method, we created these three patients. Okay. So now let's suppose here we have a hospital.java. In hospital.java, we have get doctor info method, right? So in this get doctor info method, we are creating what? Subhash doctor and Rishikesh doctor, right? Subhash
Yes.
doctor and Rishikesh doctor. For Subhash doctor also we are adding the same patient information. For Rishikesh doctor also we are adding what? Same patient information. Because when you call get patient info means what? You will get same patient information, right? In that get patient info, we created three patient objects, right? Am I right or not? So
Yeah,
these
right.
are what common for even for Apollo, even for
Kims.
Kims also. If you see the Kims hospital also, you will see the same doctors and same patients. If you see the Apollo hospital also, okay, you will see the same doctor and same patient information. Am I right or not?
Yeah.
Okay. So instead of that, if you want, we can write, okay, you can set where, so here itself directly you can set where. So in our main, where is our main class, guys? Here, right? Hospital review. Yeah. Here, from here, right, execution will start. Public static void main. Okay. So here for Apollo Hospital, if you want, okay, you can create doctor information. Okay. On top of doctor information, you will create what? Patient information also. Okay. Want me to do that? Okay. Let me do that, guys. See, we'll do this example and we'll complete it. Public static void main method where it will, okay, here, right? So now let me write one more method here. Okay. See, I'm writing one more method. Tell me. Public. Okay. Here I'm writing what? One more method. Public. Hmm. Hmm. What is the method? Hmm. Public. Hmm. Void. I don't want to written anything here. Okay. Public
Yeah.
void. Set a set a doctor. Okay. Set a doctor and patient info. Okay. Or create doctor and patient info. Okay. So this is the method, guys. I'm calling. So under this method, okay, this is a no argument method. Okay. I'm not taking any parameters here. Right. No need to take any parameters, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now when you call this method, in this method, we have to set. Okay. In this method, we have to set. Let's suppose here I'm setting. Okay. So here, let me set which one it is? Hospital, right? In the hospital, we have a doctor. Under doctor, we have a patient. Am I right? Now, create hospital. Okay. Hospital. Hospital is equal to new hospital. Okay. I'm creating hospital object, guys. Okay. So by using hospital object, hospital dot, here what I'm setting, set. See here what we have, set hospital ID. right? Set hospital ID. Here I'm setting hospital ID is what? Integer, right? So integer means let me set 999 or okay 59s. This is what hospital ID. Or next one hospital dot tell me set hospital name. Okay, here I'm giving Apollo. Okay, so here hospital after that hospital dot tell me set address, right? Set hospital address. So here I'm setting Hyderabad. Okay, fine. So next hospital dot next what set doctors. Am I right? So set doctors what it is taking guys parameter array.
Array.
Okay, so what we need to do now? We need to create doctors array first. Okay, right?
Yeah.
Before setting,
Yes.
see, this is what it is expecting. Doctor
Doctor
array.
array.
So we need to create doctor array now. Okay, so let's create doctor array first. Before setting this, let's create doctor array first. First of all, instead create of doctor array, what we need to do? We need to create doctor object first, right? Doctor is equal to new doctor. Am I right or not? So it is doctor array. Doctor array means what we can place, guys. Only doctor objects only we can place, right? Int array means what we can place. Only int values. So it's a doctor array. Doctor array means what we can place. Only doctor objects. Okay. Now I'm creating doctor object. Understanding what I'm saying here? What I'm doing here? Yeah. So here doctor ID is let's suppose 1001. Okay. Now tell me first doctor dot set. See, this is what doctor class, guys. In doctor class, these are the properties. Okay. So here what? We are creating doctor object by calling what? Setter methods. To set what? Dynamic property values. Okay. Set doctor name. Come on, guys. Tell me whether you're understanding or not. I'm asking you only. Doctor dot set doctor name. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Here. So I put doctor name is okay Triveni. Right. And after that, doctor dot set specialization, right? Specialization here. So, sorry. Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah. Specialization. Okay. Cardiologist, right? Come on, guys. Cardiologist. So after that, see, cardiologist they completed. So after that, doctor dot what we have set. See, set patients, right? Set patients means what it is expecting. What it is expecting? Patient array. Understand? Hello?
Yes, sir.
See, now set patient. Set patients means if you see this, what it is parameter? Patient array.
Patience.
So patient array means what we have to do? We have to create patient array
Patient
first.
array.
Understand? We have to create what? Patient array first. Okay? In the patient array, what we can add? Only patient objects only we can add. So means what we have to do now? Patient objects we have to create. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, let me create patient objects now. See, like that we have to do, guys. Patient. Now, tell me. Patient. Who is that patient first? Ravi. Okay, I'm creating new patient called Ravi, guys. Correct. Fine. Patient object. After creating patient object, what we need to do? We need to set the data for that patient object, right? Set patient ID. Patient ID 101. Okay. And after that, set patient name. What is the patient name here? Ravi. Okay. Now after that, what? Ravi dot. Tell me. Ravi dot that patient address. Okay. Patient address here. HYD. Ravi dot. What next? Set disease.
Disease.
Okay. Let's suppose CAUGH cough is suffering from cough. Okay. That's it, right? Do you have any other properties? Only 4 only, right? Ravi dot. Let me see. Only 4. Okay. Completed. First object is completed. Which object? Ravi object is created. I mean, Ravi patient is created. I mean, Ravi patient record is created. Next, we need to create one more patient. Patient. Okay. Ravi Kiran. Okay. Patient Kiran is equal to new patient. Understand, guys? See. Now, again, Kiran dot. Kiran dot. What we need to do?
Patient
Get
ID.
patient ID. Here, patient ID is equal to 101, right? Previous one. Here, 102. Okay, 102. Now, next, tell me, Kiran dot
Patient name. Set patient
that patient
name.
name. What it is, Kiran. Fine. The next one, Kiran dot that patient address. Okay, so let's suppose Mumbai. Okay, the next one, Kiran dot set disease. Okay, he is suffering from, let's suppose, fever. Okay, this patient completed. 2 patients enough, guys. Okay, right? 2 patients are completed, right? So now these 2 patients to whom I need to add. Okay, I need to add for this is what?
Yes,
Patient means what? Array is expecting, right? So doctors, when you add set doctors,
yes, sir.
okay, set patients, it is what expecting array. So first of all, what I need to do, I need to create an array. Okay, see directly I can create right here. See now doctors dot what, guys? Doctors dot set patients, right? See here now set patients. So what set patients expecting? Array, right? So directly here we will create what? Anonymous array, right? We are not using that array, right? Just for setting this method to call the set patients method only, we are using one array. So that array should be what? Anonymous array. Am I right or not? Guys, come on, tell me.
Yes, sir.
I don't know, guys, what I need to do. Tell me, what are the patients? Ravi, Rama,
Ravi, Kiran.
Kiran. Fine. See here, what I'm doing, I created one anonymous array. Okay. What it is expecting? Set patients. Set patients is what it is expecting. If you see the set patients, patient array is
Array.
expecting. So that's why I created what, guys?
Anonymous, sir.
Okay. I created one array. New patient array, Ravi and Kiran. Anonymous array object I created. Okay. I'm passing now patient array object here because it is expecting what? Patient array. So that's why I need to pass what? Patient array object. Single dimension patient array object. I hope you people understand. Okay. So this is what, guys? Doctor. Okay. Doctor is completed, right? First doctor is completed or not? Okay. So doctor dot set patients completed, right? So finally, after that, what we need to do? Hospital dot set doctors. Okay. This is what? First doctor. So this doctor, who is the doctor? Triveni. Okay. For Triveni, what is the doctor ID? 1001. Okay. What is the specialization? Cardiologist. Okay. How many patients she reviewed? Only 2 patients, Ravi and Kiran. Am I right? Okay. In the same way, we have to create what? One more doctor. 2 doctors I want to create, guys. Understand? I want to create two doctors. Let me copy the same thing. Now doctor ID is 2. Second doctor I'm creating. Now doctor name is Sweta. Okay. Next, now tell me some specialization.
Neurologist.
Neurologist. Okay. Neurologist. Okay. So now neurologist. So for doctor, for Sweta also we have to create patients, right? So these patients to whom these patients are related to doctor. Let me write here inside. Then you will not get any confusion here. Cardiologist, right? Before cardiologist, I created doctor patients. Fine. So these are what patients information. So after that we are adding for doctors. Okay. Set doctor for this doctor who is the doctor name? What is the doctor name here? Triveni. Okay. For Triveni, these two are the patients, Ravi and Kiran. Now we are creating what? Dr. Sweta, neurologist. Okay. For Dr. Sweta also, right? We need to create patients, right? So again, what we need to do, we have to create patients objects here. Am I right or not? So here I'm creating patients objects. Okay. So now, see, for Sweta, doctor here, tell me, what is the doctor name, patient name here? Let's suppose, okay, let me take Shiva. Shiva is the patient. Okay. Here, patient ID, let's suppose 103. What is the patient name, guys? Shiva. Okay. So here, address, Vizag. Okay. He is suffering from, let's suppose, cancer. Okay. Now, Shiva. This is what? Reference variable. Object variable is Shiva, right? Need to use Shiva. Okay. Understand, everyone? Okay. Now
sir.
here, let me take Raghu, another patient, guys. I created another patient called Raghu. Okay. So for Raghu, patient ID 103. What is the patient name, guys? Raghu. Understand? Here address, let's suppose Gunturu. Set disease, let's suppose
Headache.
headache, headache. Fine. So here, who is that? Raghu object, right? By using that object reference only, I need to call setter methods. Oh my God. Fine. Now for Dr. Sweta, let me create here the same variables, right? You should not have same variable name within one method. So that's why Sweta doctor. Here, the doctor name here, Triveni. Triveni doctor. Okay. By using this Triveni doctor object, I need to call all these methods. So finally, I'm calling what? That patient. Now here, Sweta doctor. So here, Sweta doctor dot set doctor ID, set doctor name, set specialization. Fine. So now for Sweta also, patients are ready. How many patients? Sweta has been reviewed 2 patients. Okay. First one is Shiva,
Yes,
another one is for Raghu. Now, okay. Now what we need to do? What we need to do? Patients also completed. Okay. Now hospital dot set doctors. No, sorry, doctors, right? Fine. Now doctor, Sweta doctor. We have one more variable, right? So these are our patients. See, doctor object, how many properties we have? 4 properties. Okay, doctor ID, doctor name, specialization completed. What is the next one? Set patients. Patients we have to set, right? Am I right or not? Patients we have to set or not?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
So the set patients. So what is the Parameter it is expecting set patients method, patient array. Okay, so that's why here I'm creating what, guys? Anonymous array, right? New patient. Tell me, for Sweta, what are the patients he has been reviewed? Shiva and
Shiva and Raghu.
okay, Shiva and Raghu completed. So now here see 2 patients created for Dr. Triveni and 2 patients created for Dr. Sweta. Okay, so now in the hospital, hospital ID we are setting, hospital name also we are setting, hospital address also we are setting. So finally what we have to set now? Doctors we have to set. So doctors also ready. Am I right or not? Now let me set hospital dot set the doctors. Okay, hospital dot set doctors. Okay, so here doctors set doctors means what, guys? What it is expecting? Doctor array. So we have to create what? We have to create what? Doctor. Am I right or not? We have to create doctor array. So already we have doctor objects, right? So can we create anonymous array here? Tell me. New doctor. Tell me, guys. What are the doctors now? First one, Triveni doctor. Triveni
Yes, sir.
doctor. This is the object. And we have one more object called Sweta. Sweta doctor. Understand? Completed. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So I did not do anything, guys. Okay. I did not do anything great here. Okay. See, I just creating hospital. See here what? If you see the hospital class, so this is the hospital class, right? In the hospital class, what we have properties? Hospital ID, hospital name, hospital address. Okay. And after that, what we have? Doctor array. Am I right or not? So what? How to set the doctors here? By calling set doctors method. Right? Set doctors means what it is expecting? Single dimension doctor array. So in order to set a single dimension doctor array object, what we need to create? We need to create one doctor array. The doctor array, what are the elements it is allowing? Only doctor objects only it is allowing. So that's why first of all what we have to create? Doctor objects we have to create. Right? Now while creating doctor object, doctor class. Creating object means what? We have to go with doctor class. So what are the properties for we have in doctor class? Doctor ID, doctor name, specialization, patients. So doctor ID we are setting, doctor name we are setting, specialization also we are setting, and patients. Again, patients is what, guys? Patient array. Right? So if you call set patients method, so what is the parameter it is expecting? Single dimension patient array it is expecting. So we have to create what? One patient array we have to create. So patient array means, what type of objects we can place in patient array? Only patient objects only we can place. So that reason, what we need to do now? We have to create patient objects first. Understand? Am I right or not? So that's why here we created patient objects. How many patient objects we created for Dr. Triveni? 2 patients, Ravi and Kiran. Okay. Dr. Triveni reviewed only 2 patients. Okay. What is the first patient name? Ravi. Another patient name is Kiran. Understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Sir.
So after that, these 2 patients we have to set to whom? Doctor. Who is the doctor? Triveni doctor. Right. So that's why here Triveni doctor dot set patients. So these two patients I set for Dr. Triveni. Clear? Now I have to create one more doctor. Okay. So Sweta doctor. Okay. Sweta doctor. For Sweta doctor also, doctor ID, doctor name I am setting, and specialization also I am setting, neurologist. So how many patients he reviewed? Okay, 2 patients. Again, I need to create 2 patients objects, right? Shiva and Raghu. These 2 patients who reviewed, guys? Dr. Sweta. Am I right or not?
Yes.
Okay. After that, what we need to do? Once we have patients, again we have to set these 2 patients to whom? Set patients. While calling set patients method of Sweta doctor object, we have to set these two patients. Okay, come on.
Yes.
Understand everyone? So now Dr. Triveni also we have and Dr. Sweta also we have. Okay, Dr. Triveni object also we have and Dr. Sweta object also we have. Okay, for Dr. Triveni object what we have? Triveni set, I mean, what do you call? Doctor patient, doctor ID, right? Doctor ID 1001. So what is the doctor name? Triveni. What is her specialization? Cardiologist. How many patients he reviewed? 2 patients, Ravi and Kiran. Clear? Now come to Sweta doctor. So what is the doctor ID for Sweta doctor? What is the doctor ID? 1002. Okay. What is the doctor name? Sweta. What is her specialization? Neurologist. How many patients he reviewed? 2 patients. Okay. Who are those? Shiva and Raghu. Understand?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So after that we have 2 doctors now. Okay. So these 2 doctors, part of which hospital? Apollo Hospital. Okay. Let me create Apollo Hospital object. Yes, this one. Okay. Hospital object we created, right? Fine. Apollo Hospital, right? For Apollo Hospital, we are setting one record, guys. Complete one record we are setting. For Apollo Hospital, we are setting complete one record. What is that Apollo Hospital? What it contains? Apollo Hospital ID we have, hospital name we have, and address we have. And apart from that address, what we have? Doctors. Okay? Hospital means should be there. Some doctors should be there, right? Okay? So here, doctors also we ready. How many doctors we have? 2 doctors, Triveni doctor and Sweta doctor. Okay. So finally, we have to set what? Doctors here. So that's what Apollo Hospital dot set doctors. Okay. So set doctors means what it is expecting? Single dimension doctors array. Right. So that's what here we are passing what? Doctor array object. By creating new doctor array, Triveni doctor and Sweta doctor. This is what? Anonymous array object. Okay. Understand? So everything we discussed,
Yes, sir.
guys. How to create anonymous array also I created. We discussed, right? So what is the use of anonymous array also we discussed. When we will go for anonymous array also we discussed. Okay, if you're not understanding means I cannot do anything here. So each and everything what I have written here, each and every line already we discussed, guys. In detail we discussed. Okay. If you're not understanding means what I can do. Even now also you can tell. See, if you're not understanding, please let me know. Please don't sit idle. Okay, that is my request, guys. Okay, fine. Understand? Now, Apollo Hospital is completed, guys. Okay, for Apollo Hospital, the complete record is completed. Am I right or not? Hospital ID also we have, hospital name also we have, hospital address also we have, and doctors also we have, doctors information also we have. Okay, again, each and every doctor I have internal doctor information, doctor ID, doctor name, doctor address, specialization, and patients. Right? So now completely Apollo Hospital record we have. So this is what, guys? Apollo Hospital record. Okay. This is what? Apollo Hospital record. Right?
Yes.
Come on, guys. Tell me. This is what?
Yes, sir.
Apollo Hospital record.
Yes.
Okay. So now in the same way, you can copy and do for what?
Kim's
Kim's
Hospital.
Hospital record also. This is what? Apollo Hospital record. Okay. So now let me write here. Apollo Hospital info. Okay. Apollo Hospital info, guys. So now we are setting what? Kim's Hospital info. I want to set Kim's Hospital info. Okay. Let me copy all the things here. Instead of Apollo Hospital, what we need to do? Kim's Hospital, right? Kim's Hospital. Here also same, guys. Kim's Hospital. Now let me change the object name here, object reference variable name. So instead of 999, here what I'm setting 888. Fine. So now this is what, guys, Kim's. Okay, here what is the address? Let's suppose Vijayawada. Fine. So here Kim's Hospital. So doctor name is okay, Satya doctor. Okay. So here what is the doctor ID? 2001. Okay. Now I need to place what? Satya doctor, right? Reference variable I need to change. So here what is the doctor name? Satya. Okay. Here what is the specialization? Okay. Urologist. Okay. Something is urologist. Okay. Now fine. So this is what Dr. Satya. For Satya doctor, how many patients he reviewed? Okay. Let me write Tilak. Tilak is one patient. Okay. So now using Tilak the objects, right? Okay. Here patient ID. Let's suppose 201. Here what is the patient name? Tilak.
Tilak.
Okay. Let me keep. Okay. Chennai address. So he is suffering from let's suppose TB. Okay, now one more patient we have. Okay, so here patient name is Sai. Fine. So for Sai patient, how to set. Fine. So here patient ID is 202. Sai. The address is, let's suppose, Delhi. Okay. He is suffering from throat pain. Okay, throat pain. Something, guys. Now, so who is the doctor here? Satya doctor, right? For Satya doctor, how many patients we have? 2 patients. What is the first patient name? Tilak. What is the second patient name? Sai.
Sai.
Fine. So now we are creating one more doctor. So now, okay, here we are creating doctor called Surya. Okay. So here doctor ID 2002. Need to set right Surya doctor. Fine. Doctor ID. Here doctor name Surya. Okay. Here what we have, guys, other specialization. Nephrologist, neurologist, urologist. Tell me.
Orthopedic.
Orthopedic. Orthopedic. Next. So patient. Okay. Here patient. Let me give Vijay. Vijay is the patient. Okay. For patient Vijay, we need to set what? Patient ID, patient name, patient address, all these things we have to set, right? Patient ID is 203. What is the patient name here? Vijay. Okay. So here address. Okay. Address can be Kerala. From something is okay. So his disease is suffering from okay. What, guys? Skin related issue. Okay. Skin issue. Something. Okay. So disease. Now we are getting one more patient. Okay. So now here patient. Let me give Dattu. Okay. So for Dattu, I need to set what? Patient ID, patient name, patient address, and disease. Patient ID is what, guys? 203. Here Dattu. Okay. is from Ongolu. Okay, so he is also suffering from kidney issue. Okay, kidney issue. Fine. So now, who is the doctor here? Surya doctor, right? For Surya
sir.
doctor, how many patients he reviewed? The first one is Vijay. The second patient, Dattu.
Dattu.
Right. Now, for Kim's hospital also, we have doctors ready, right? Now here what? Kim's hospital, right? Kim's hospital object. Kim's hospital object dot set doctors. New doctors. Who is the doctors here? Satya doctor, right? First
Satya doctor.
Satya doctor object. And one more is what case?
Surya
Surya
doctor.
doctor.
Surya doctor object. Clear? Understand?
Yes, sir.
Everyone, understand or not?
Yes, understand.
Okay. Now I'm calling this method from where, guys? From here I'm calling where from public static void main method here. Okay. So here let me call this method. So before calling system.out.println, oh my god, this out, right? This out here setting hospital information. Okay, setting hospital information like that I'm taking. So here I'm calling. So this is what, guys? Instance method. How to create instance method? How to call instance method? Directly can we call like this? The method, guys. Here, right?
Object name.
This is what? Instance method. From where we are calling? Main method. So can we call like this? We cannot call, right? Because this is instance method. From static area, can we call instance method?
No, sir.
Hello? Huh?
No, sir.
No. So what we need to do in order to call instance method from static area? We have to create object of that class.
Object.
Okay. Object of that class. Hospitals is equal to new object I created. Okay. So after that, object reference variable, I'm calling what? Instance method. Clear?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, here the same. I think here also we have same variable name, right? So here hospitals review. Fine. So now, okay, here I'm calling what? Create doctor and patient info. If you call this method, what this method will do? It will create. What it will do, guys? Let me plug in, please.
Apollo.
Yeah. So here, if you call this method, what this method will do, guys? It will create hospital information. Okay, hospital related information and doctors related information and patient related information. For Apollo Hospital also we have a record. I mean, we will have a record, and Kim's Hospital also we will have a record. Right? This is Apollo Hospital record, guys. Fine. This is what? Kim's Hospital record.
Yes.
Right? Once you call this method, we will have what? This information. Am I right or not?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Right? So now, here see. Now we need to, okay, here. So we are setting here, right? This is setting. So here what? We need to see the data. We need to retrieve the data. Okay, we need to display the data into where? Console, right? Now sys out control space. Here what I'm doing? What? Here. So setting hospital information, right? Here what? getting hospital information, or else getting hospital information. Fine. Getting hospital information, guys. Okay. Now see how to do that. Okay. So first of all, okay, let me comment all these things. Okay, we are not calling now get patient info. If you call get hospital info method and get doctors info method, get a patient info method means what we will get, guys? We will get the same data, right? Same patient information, same doctor information for Apollo Hospital, even for KIMS Hospital. So that's what, okay. Here we are setting data now. For Apollo Hospital, we are setting new data, and KIMS Hospital also we are setting new data and doctor information and as well as patient information. Am I right? So now let me comment this one. Okay. No, commented. Now see, we need to retrieve, guys. How to retrieve? We have to write the logic here. Okay. So fine. So while calling this method here, what we are setting? We are setting completely. Okay, hospital information we are setting after calling this method. Am I right? So now we have to retrieve the data. We need to show the data into where? In console. Okay. Now we have to write that logic. Okay. So now which guys? I mean hospital review, right? So in hospital review, not hospital review. What is the first object we have? Hospital, right? Hospital object. See here. Hospital object we have, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hospital object we have. See now, I think already I created in hospital review, I created one property called I did not create any property here. Hospital. How many classes we have? Doctor in hospital. ORG. Hospital system. Yes. See, hospital system we have, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
In hospital system, we have one property, hospitals. Right?
Yes, sir.
We have one property called hospitals. Suppose the hospital, let me generate what? Setter and getter methods. Okay. Where it is? Refactor. Not refactor, source, right?
Source.
Generate, setter and getters. Select all, generate. Okay. Now see this. For this hospital property, okay, we are creating what? We created setter methods and getter method. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay. So now here, what I'm doing, you know, where? While creating. Create doctor and patient info you are calling, right? So finally we are setting all the hospital information, right? So here what? I'm creating object of which class, guys? Now hospital system object. Okay. Hospital system. Okay. Hospital system is equal to new hospital system. Okay. I created hospital system object. And now system dot. Okay. If you call only, we have one setter method. What is that? Set hospitals. Am I right or not? Only one property we have, right? In the hospital system class.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm calling this method. So what it is expecting? Hospital array. So we have two hospitals, right? One is Apollo Hospital object. Another one is KIMS Hospital object. Okay. So it is expecting what? Single dimension hospital array. So we can create an anonymous array, right? Come on. New. Tell me, guys.
Yes, sir.
New. What it is? Hospital. What is the object, guys, here? What is the class name? Hospital, right? HOSPTIL. So new hospital. This is what anonymous array. Tell me, what are the objects we have? Apollo, right?
Apollo
Hospital. Apollo Hospital object also we have, and KIMS Hospital object also we have. think variable name, there is spelling mistake, it seems. Apollo. Oh, APOLL. Spelling mistake is here. Okay, let me take that one on. Okay, not an issue. Fine. Understand?
Yes,
Here
sir.
we are setting what? Hospital objects also we are setting. Okay. In which class? Apollo system class. If you see Apollo system class, this is Apollo system, hospital system, right? Sorry, not Apollo. Hospital system class, right? For this hospital system class, what are the properties we have? Only one property we have, that is hospitals. Okay, what it is expecting? Hospital array, right? If you see the set hospitals method, what is expecting? What is the expected parameter here? Hospital array. So while calling this method, we have to set what? Hospital array object. Okay. So that's why here I'm getting what? Hospital array object. Fine. This is what? Hospital array object only, right? I'm
Yes,
passing.
sir.
Clear?
Yes,
Fine.
sir.
Fine. So now we completely data is there, guys. Now we have to retrieve. Tell me. Here, let me write the retrieval logic. Okay. Here I'm writing retrieval logic. Tell me. Now here first of all, what I need. Okay, let me write this object over here. So hospital system, right? Here I created object, right? Hospital system object. Okay. So now if you call get hospital system means what we will receive here. Set hospitals. We are setting hospital array. If you call get hospitals means what we will receive? Hospital array we will receive. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for that, what I need to do now? I need to call get hospitals method. Okay. So in order to call get hospital method, what I have to create first?
Object.
Object. Okay. Which object? Hospital system, right? System. Okay. Cost system is equal to new hospital
System.
like that you have to create. After that, by using this reference variable, you have to call what? Okay, get hospitals, right? Like that only have to create, we have to call, right? But here, so there is an issue. What is the issue? See, already we have what? We created one more object, right? Hospital system object we created. And already before this, we have already one more object. What is the object here? See, hospital system object already we created, right? Here, created or not? Hospital system object already we created or not?
Yes, sir.
We created, right? So unnecessarily already we have a system object. Why we need to create one more object here? Already we discussed it, right? In Java, object creation is very costly operation. If you create object means what? We're allocating memory for that object. JVM will allocate memory for that object. Understand? So already we have an object. So why we have to create one more object here? Understand? So here, by using this object only, we are setting the data. See, already we created one object, right? Hospital system is equal to new hospital. One object is created. Am I right or not? So by using this object only, we are calling set hospitals method. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Everyone. So instead of creating here, let me create control X. Okay. Now I'm creating here, guys, where directly here I'm creating. Okay. Now by using same reference variable, I'm calling method. See here, this is what? Public static void main method. Okay. This is what main method. Okay. So I think it won't work. Why? The local variable. Okay. So the system, what is the here system variable name? Okay. So it is throwing an what do you call compile time error. What is the error it is throwing? the system cannot be resolved. Why? Why? Where we created the system under main method. Okay. Public static void main method, we created object of hospital system. Okay. This is the system reference variable, right? So this
Yes, sir.
reference variable is, what is the scope of this reference variable? Up to main method only. Okay. So what kind of variable, guys, it is? Local variable or instance variable? What kind of variable system here?
Local variable.
Local variable. What is the scope of local variable? Within the
Within
block or
the
within the
class,
method?
within the
Right?
method.
Within the block or within the method? But where, see, this is the public main method scope, right? But where we are using the system?
Outside of
Outside
Of that main method. So we are using another method. Understand? So that's why we cannot access. So what we need to do now, instead of creating local variable here, we need to create this one as what? Instance variable. Understand? Let me remove here, put it at class level. Now this is what? Instance variable. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Hello? Understand or
Yes,
not?
sir.
Instance
understand.
variable. No. So now we can happily access this variable in everywhere, okay, anywhere in our class, right? In here in main method also we can access. If you want, we can access where, okay, this method also, create doctor and patient info method also we can access. Am I right or not? Okay. So now, so first of all, let me create, this is what, guys? Instance variable. Okay. So now here, first of all, if you create instance variable, what we need to do now? First of all, we have to put null, guys. This is the good programming practice. See here. Okay. Hospital system is equal to null. What is the default value for instance variable?
null.
Null only, right? So that's what I'm assigning what? Null here. So now here what we need to create object, right? System is equal to new, what is the class name? Hospital system. Understand? SYSTM. Fine, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Or else let me create hospital system. It's small. That's it, guys. Okay. Variable name should be taken as a class name only. But here what? It should be small name, small letter. Fine. What did he say? Okay, this is what? Instance variable, right? From static area, can we access instance variable directly? We cannot access, right? Hello? Tell me, guys, can we access?
Yes, sir. No, sir. No.
So we need to put what? Static variable. Fine now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So now here in the main method, what? We are creating object of this hospital system, right? We are creating object of hospital system. So now by using this object reference, what we can call, guys? What we can call? Methods, right? Get a, okay, get hospitals. Am I right or not? Okay. So here also we need to use the same reference variable where here. Here we are setting that data, right? Fine. Understand everyone? What I'm doing here? Okay. I'm not doing anything great, guys. The same thing only. Okay. So here just we created Apollo record first, Apollo hospital record, Apollo hospital information, and Apollo doctor's information, and Apollo patient's information. So finally we got what? Apollo hospital object. Okay. And after that, in the same way, Kim's hospital also, Kim's hospital information and Kim's hospital doctor information, Kim's hospital patient information. Finally, we have what? Kim's Hospital object also. Okay, I'm setting this Apollo Hospital object and Kim's Hospital object. These two records I'm setting to whom? Another class called hospital system class. In the hospital system class, we have a what? Set hospitals method. Okay, so by calling that method, I'm setting what? These two records, guys. These two records I have added into one array, hospital array, and I'm setting that. Clear, everyone? Okay, so that's it, guys. I did not do anything great here. Okay, so now here in hospital system class, we have what? If you call get hospitals method, you will receive what? Hospital objects. Apollo hospital object also you will receive. Kim's hospital object also we will receive. Why? This Apollo hospital object and Kim's hospital object will be there in where? In hospital array. Okay. So now let me retrieve one by one. So here, see what I'm calling, guys. Hospital system dot get hospitals. When you call get hospital methods, what you will receive? See, what is the written type here? Hospital array. Right? What is the array here? Hospital array. So now we need to retrieve hospital array, guys. Come on. So now, hospital array it is written. How to hold the value? Hospital array object, how to hold? You have to create what? Same type, right? Hospital array. Okay. So hospitals. Okay, what is the variable name? Hospitals. I think already we have hospitals. No. Right? Hospitals. Okay. Just I'm calling get hospitals method, guys. What it will give you as a written type? Hospital array. So in order to hold that object, we have to define what? Same type of variable, right? So then only this variable can hold that object. Okay. Fine. So now what we need to do? We need to iterate for each. Okay. I need to iterate each hospital object under where? Hospitals. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. See here I'm iterating each hospital object under hospitals. So hospitals contains what?
Hospital.
Two array objects, right? Two objects. What are those two objects? One is Apollo hospital object. Another one is Kim's hospital object. So I need to iterate, right? Each record. So that's what I'm using what for each. I'm iterating each record, each hospital object, okay, under hospitals. Okay, hospitals contains what? Hospitals contains what? Array object. In that array, single dimension hospital array. So in that array, what are the objects we have? Two objects we have. Okay, Apollo hospital object and Kim's hospital object. And I have to retrieve, right? Fine. So now Apollo hospital object I retrieved. Now tell me here how to retrieve, guys. Now I have hospital object. Okay. Now let me write this out. Okay. This out here. First let me retrieve. Hospital name. Okay. Let me write directly. Hospital name, guys. Okay. I'm opening hospital name space. I need to write what? Hospital dot. Okay. Hospital. Here spellings also you need to report. Okay. Hospital. Fine. Let me write here. Hospital dot. Get hospital name. Okay. You will get what? Apollo. Right? No. So after that, let me write this out. This out. Let me write here some separation. Okay. So that output can be clear. Fine. So here what I'm doing again is out. Control space. Now I want to retrieve the data. No. First of all, what? Hospital data I want to retrieve. Oh, tell me. Hospital dot get first of all get hospital ID. Okay, get hospital ID. The same way, let me copy now. Now hospital dot get hospital ID completed. After that, what guys? Get hospital name. Okay, and after that, what we have?
Hospital.
Get hospital address, right? And after that, what we have? Hospital dot, tell me. ID is completed, name also completed, address also completed. Now get doctors, right? Now get doctors, right? So now get doctors means what, guys? Again, it's a, okay, let me write first of all. Then we will go for loop. Now tell me, hospital get doctors. Hospital dot get doctors, right? So when you call get doctors, what is the written type here? Tell me, what is the written type?
Array type. Array type.
Array type.
Which array type? Doctor array type.
Doctor
Okay.
array.
So how to hold that object? How to hold that doctor array object? You have to create same type here, right? Doctor, doctors. Is understanding or not? So when you call hospital.get doctors method, it will return what? Single dimension doctor array object. How to hold that single dimension doctor array object? You have to create the same type of variable, right? So that's what I'm creating what? Single dimension doctor array type variable. Okay, this variable holds that single dimension doctor array object. Fine. Now, again, this is what, guys? Array. Array means what? Again, we need to retrieve, right? So now let me retrieve. So here I want to retrieve each doctor object. Okay, each doctor object under where? Doctors. Clear? Come on, guys. Clear or not?
Yeah.
Here I want to retrieve
Yes,
each doctor object under doctors, right? So now here I need to print what? All the doctor information. This out. Tell me, first one is what? Doctor dot get doctor ID. Okay. Let me copy the same thing. Okay. So doctor ID is completed. After that, what, guys? Dot get doctor name. Get doctor name. After that, what, guys? Doctor dot get a specialization. Okay. Come on, get specialization. After that, what we have? Doctor dot doctor ID completed, doctor name also completed, specialization also completed. What is the next one? Get patients, right? Get patients. When you call get patients, what it is returning? Patient array. Hello, tell me, guys, what it is
Yes,
returning?
sir.
Patient array. Patient array it is returning, right? So here what we need to do, first of all, in this array, tell me, in this array, we have to call what? Patient array, right? Doctor dot get patient. Get patients. So when you call get patients, what it is returning? Single dimension patient array object. How to hold? We have to create same type of array variable. Okay. Patients. Fine. So now what I need to do? I need to again write one for each for loop. Okay. I need to retrieve each patient object under patients. Clear? Fine. Now again sys out control space. Okay. Tell me here patient dot get patient ID. Right? Let me copy this. Okay, patient ID is completed. After that, what we have, guys? Get patient name. Get patient name we have. After that, what we have? Get patient address also, I think. Get patient address. Right. After that, what we have? Get disease. Get disease. Fine. Okay, that's it, right?
Yes, sir.
Hello, tell me, guys. That's it. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
now, if you retrieve this, what we will see, guys? First of all, Apollo hospital name and Apollo doctor's information, and as well as what Apollo each doctor patient information also we will say we will have. Okay. Now, let me execute this class. Understand what I'm writing here? See, from where the execution will start, guys? From public static void main method. Okay. From here, what we are what is the first message it will print? Setting hospital information. First of all, we are setting hospital information, right? So for the setting hospital information, so we created one method. What is the method? Create doctor and patient info. Okay. Create doctor and patient info. So instead of that, let me create a hospital info. Okay. Create hospitals info. This is looking good, right? Okay. Create hospitals info. Now, this method you have to call. If you call this method, in this method, what we have written? Setting hospital information related logic, we have added. Okay. All the hospital related information logic we have added here, right? So if you call this method, all the hospital information has been set, guys. Okay. So now we have to call. Where we have to call? From the main method. Right? I'm calling. So this method is what? What it is returning? This method is, okay. Tell me, this method will return anything? It is not returning anything. Simply void. Void means what? It is not returning anything. Okay. So that's why here what we are calling what? Simply create hospital info method, and we are not creating any what do you call any variable here, any type of variable. Because why? If you call this method, this is not returning anything. If it is returning anything, then we have to hold that value. But it is not returning anything, right? Simply void. Simply void means what? It is not returning anything. Okay. So fine. So now when you call this method, what will happen? All the hospital information has been set. Okay. After that, after setting, what we are doing now? Here we are retrieving. So getting hospital information. Okay. Or retrieving hospital information. Let me displaying hospitals information. Fine. Okay. Displaying hospital information. Now here what we are displaying the data what we are setting here. In this method, we are setting data. Okay. In this method, we are displaying the data. Understand? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, let me run this. Setting hospital. What is the exception here? See, the thing is cannot invoke. Okay. Okay. See what it is saying. Java.lang.null pointer exception. Why, guys? So here we are calling hospital system.set hospital method, right? Where we are calling.
Initially, we initiated null values.
Yeah, that's why. So here we are calling, right? Where we are calling? Here, set hospitals. Am I right? Here we are calling, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but here what? So by the time hospital system, what the hospital system variable holds?
Null value.
Null value. Here we are setting, right? Hospital system, null. Okay. So where the execution will start? From the main method. From the main method, setting hospital information, it will print. See, setting hospital information. Can you see this message? In console.
Yes,
so after that, what we are doing? We are creating hospital review hospital reviews class object. And after that, we are calling what? Create hospital info method. So this method will call. Now, this method is started executing. Okay. After completion of all these lines, now JVM will start executing this line, final line, 186 line. See here, line number also 186. Understand? So in the 186, what we are doing? Hospital system dot set hospitals. Okay. Here, hospital system variable, what it is holding? Null. So if you are calling any method or any reference variable by using null reference, what you will get? Null pointer exception. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
here what we need to do now in order to fix that issue. So now let me remove here, guys. Okay. Because here only, right? It is calling. Create hospital info is calling, right? So now what we need to do now? Let me remove here, Control X. So here we have to create object. Okay. So now new hospital system, just hospital system dot set. So again, the same reference variable we can also here we can use. Where it is? Where, guys? Here, hospital here, hospital system. Fine. Now, if you execute, there is no issue. See, output. See, setting hospital information. Fine. Setting hospital information. Displaying hospital information. Where we are setting, guys? Displaying hospital information. Oh, here. Setting hospital information. Displaying hospital information. The first one, setting hospital information. We are setting, right? Where we are setting. So after execution of this statement, after creating object, where we are, what we are calling, create hospital info method is calling. Control where it will come, this method. Okay. Here we are setting all the data. Okay. After that, once that method completion, execution completed, where the control will come, guys? Here. After that, it is displaying what? Displaying hospital information. See, displaying hospital information. So now here, first it reading first record, first hospital record. Okay. What is the hospital name? Apollo. Understand? So this is what, guys? Apollo hospital information. Apollo hospital ID, Apollo hospital name, address. Okay. Here what? Doctor ID. Okay. Doctor name, cardiologist. Like that we are having. Okay. Instead of data, let me write here, guys. Okay. So here, hospital name is right, completed, right? Here, let me append string. This is what? Hospital ID, right? Hospital ID. Hospital
ID.
ID. Okay.
Hospital name.
Okay. This is what, guys? Hospital name.
Yes, sir.
Hospital
Name.
hospital name. Hospital name, right?
Yes.
After that, what it is? Hospital
Let-
address. Intelligence ID is good. She was style. Eclipse ID. Fine. Hospital address. Okay. So after that, what we have? Doctor ID, right? Now displaying for, let me write footnote. Okay. Doctor's info. Doctor's info. Okay. This is what? Doctor's info. So fine. Thanks. Now tell me here what it is, guys. Doctor idea, the first one.
ID. Just ID.
Doctor ID. Okay. Doctor ID plus
Name.
so the same thing. Doctor name.
Name.
Doctor name, right? Doctor name. Next one. Specialization. Doctor specialization. Okay. Now this is what, guys. Next doctor information is completed, right? Now patient information. Okay. So we need to put this one outside, guys. Otherwise, it will print 2 times. Right. Now, after that, what, guys? Patient information now, right? Now, this is out control space. Patient information. Okay. Patient information here again. So let me write that. Fine. So this is what patient information. No, patients here. Tell me now what is here. Patient
Name.
ID.
B.
Patient ID, right?
ID.
Patient ID. Okay, patient ID done. Next one.
Name.
Patient name. The patient name. Fine. Next one is what, guys? Patient address, right?
Yes.
Patient address. Patient address. Next disease. Patient suffering from. Suffering from. Okay. Fine. See, now if you run this, let me save it first. Now run as Java application. You know, output. It's more readable right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
See, setting hospital information, displaying hospital information. First of all, what hospital name Apollo. Hospital name Apollo we are displaying. Okay, what is the hospital ID? Hospital name, hospital address. Now in that Apollo hospital doctor info we are displaying. Doctor ID Triveni, doctor name, specialization cardiologist. Now for this doctor patient information. Okay, how many patients he reviewed. So first patient ID. Okay, name Ravi, address, suffering from cough, patient ID. Next patient ID 102. Patient name Kiran, patient address Mumbai. Okay, patient suffering from fever. Okay. Now, doctor ID, another doctor ID, 1002, doctor name Sweta, doctor specialization neurologist, patient information. For this doctor, Sweta, how many patients? Okay, this is the patient information. Okay, Siva and Raghu. Okay, now this is completed. Now, hospital name, another hospital name, what is now? KIMS. Okay, the first hospital name, Apollo is done. Right? Now, this is
Yes,
what? Hospital name, KIMS. Okay, hospital name, KIMS. So for this hospital, or else if you want, we can write here and record where it is completed. Patients, right? After this is where it is. After this is where this for loop, right? Hospitals. Okay. Here you can write this out. End of the hospital info. Okay, like that you write. Okay, Apollo Hospital. This is all Apollo Hospital. See, end of the hospital info. This is what Apollo Hospital information. Now, hospital name Kim's. Okay, Kim's Hospital information started. So this is the Kim's Hospital. See, hospital ID, doctors and patients. Finally, this is end of the hospital info. Means what? Kim's Hospital info. Understand? Here two records, guys. Two hospitals information. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
Tell me, guys. I'm
No,
hearing
sir.
only one guy. Surya. Surya, na? Who is that?
No, sir.
Yeah.
What about
No,
remaining
sir.
people? Sai Teja joined today? Sai Teja. Satyanarayana? Sai Teja joined Iroju? I think he's not joined, right? Okay, fine. So, guys, understand today? I mean,
Yes,
the
sir.
today class completely? See,
Yes,
so like this.
Join the
Join call. Okay, fine.
Krishna join it, Robert.
Fine. Okay, guys. So, like this, okay, we have to set the data, we have to get the data, right? So, understand why we are using setter methods and getter methods?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but if you see here, okay, see, for each and every time, if you let me go with that method. Create hospital info. See here, what is the problem, guys? Here, see, now hospital record information I am setting. See, for each and every time, I need to call what? Set hospital ID, set hospital name, set hospital address. Like that, we have to call setter methods. Okay. So for hospital class, how many properties we have? Only 4 properties we have, right? So that's why 4 times we have to call what? Set methods to set the data dynamically. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Am I right or not? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
we have to set 4 times, guys. Okay, we have to call 4 times the setter methods to set the data dynamically. Let's suppose this hospital class can contain 10,000 member variables. Can contain, right? One class 10,000 member variables based on our demand,
Yes,
based
sir.
on our functionality, based on our business requirement, right? So that time, in order to create this hospital class object and in order to set the data to dynamically these member variables, how many setter methods you have to call?
10,000.
10,000 setter methods you have to call, right? Definitely, it is causing issue or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 10,000 times we have to call. Let's suppose this hospital object, okay. So one project means what? We have many classes, right? We may have 10,000 classes. We may have 1 lakh classes. Okay. Out of 10,000 classes, maybe in 1,000 classes, we have to use the functionality of hospital class. Understand?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So out of 10,000 classes, maybe in 1,000 classes, you have to use the functionality of what? Hospital class. Okay, we have to use the functionality of hospital class means what? See here, in hospital review class, here we are using what? Hospital class functionality. So that's why I created object of this hospital class. And after that, I'm calling what? Setter methods. So like this, I mean here, hospital review class, we are using what? Hospital class functionality. In the same way, let's suppose in 10,000 classes, you want to use the functionality of hospital class. So in 10,000 classes, you have to create what? Object of hospital class. After creating object, right, we have to set the data, right, dynamically to the member variables. then only that object is useful. Understand? So by the time each and every class, you have to call what? 1000 setter methods to set the data for 1000 member variables. Hospital class, how many member variables we have? Let's assume 1000 member variables we have, right? So each
Yes.
and every time, whenever you are creating object of this hospital class, each and every time you have to call what? 1000 setter methods to set the data dynamically. So like that, how many places you have to do? 1000 classes you have to do. So 1000 into 1000, how many? 10,000 lines of code you have to write. Understand? Hello,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
guys, understanding or not? So
Yes, sir.
definitely this is the problem or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, definitely this is the problem. Unnecessarily we are increasing code, right? The code length will be increased, right? So definitely this is the problem. So how to resolve this problem, right? While creating object, I need to set the data. Understand? While
Yes, sir.
creating object of a class, I need to set the data dynamically to the member variable. Means what? I need to initialize the data to the object, right? I need to initialize the data to the object. Understand? Initialize
Yes,
means
sir.
what? You need to assign the data to that object. Object means what? Finally, object is nothing but what? Instance variable and static variables, guys. What object can contain? Only instance variable only it contain, right?
Yes.
Instance variables are nothing but what? Object level variables. In
Yes.
object, what kind of data you can see? Only instance variable data only you can see. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what we need to do while creating object, we have to set the data dynamically. Means what? We have to initialize the data to the object. Okay. So what is the way now? As of now, what is the way we know as of now? Java bean. By using setter methods, we can set the data dynamically after creation of object of that class. So that's what we see as of now. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
But if you go with this Java bean, if you go with these setter methods, okay, what is the problem? We may end up
Code
with
length.
code length. Okay, we may end up with increasing code, right? The code length will be increased unnecessarily. Let's suppose just now we discussed it, right? Okay, so if you go with that situation, unnecessarily we are writing what 10,000 lines of code just for creating object. Am I right or not? So definitely it is a problem, right?
Yeah.
So how to solve that problem? Okay, to resolve that problem only we have constructor. Okay, we have constructors topic in Java. Understand? So tomorrow we will discuss about constructors. So what is constructors? What is the use of constructors? What is the purpose of constructors? Okay, the rules and regulations, what we have to follow while creating constructors. Okay, so we will discuss in detail, guys, about constructors from tomorrow onwards. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, understand what is the problem? If you go with this, what do you call Java bean? See
Yes.
here, as of now, before Java bean, we know what we can create a class, okay, and we can create an object of that class, right? But if you see the object of that class, you can see only the same copy of data only. You will see if you create n number of objects for each and every object. If you see the data will be the same. Why? We are hard coded the values, right? The object means what? Definitely we have member variables only. In the member variables, we are hard coded the values earlier, guys. Let's suppose patient ID 101, patient name Ravi, patient address Hyderabad, patient disease cough. Okay. Now this is what we are setting at class level only. We are hard coded the value. Directly we are assigning. So now I created one object of this patient class. So if you see the data of that object class, what I can see? Only patient ID, patient name, patient ID Ravi only I can see, patient name something 101, patient name Ravi, patient address Hyderabad, patient disease cough. Only this one only I can see. I created one more object. Even if I see the data of that object also, you can see the what? Same replica of data. Because what? This is static content. we are hard coded the value. If you create n number of objects, all the objects you can see what same replica of data only, right? So that is the issue. So how to solve that one? While creating object, you need to set the data dynamically, right? For that, there is an option called Java bean, right? So for each member variables, we can have what? Setter and getter methods. Okay, member variables can be private access modifiers and setter getter can be public access modifiers, right? That is Java bean, right? Java bean
Yes,
is a simple Java class which contains private member variables and public setter and getter methods. Okay, so why private member variables? To hide the data. Okay, we are not
Yes.
exposing our member data to outside of the class. So that's what we are making what? Private member variables. So how can we expose the data? Hey boss, if you want to get the data from my class, if you want to access the functionality of my class, yes, I am providing setter method and getter method. If you want, you can call these methods and you can get the data. Okay, you can use that data from for your business functionality. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so like that, we are creating Java bean class. But by using Java bean now, we can create the data, okay, to that object dynamically by calling what? Setter methods. But again, if you use setter and getter methods in Java bean class, what is the issue? The code will be unnecessarily increasing, right? Each and every time, unnecessarily we are calling the setter methods, unnecessarily we are calling this get, okay? So how many times you have to call? Let's suppose if you have 1,000 member variables, 1,000 times you have to call setter method to set the data dynamically. Okay. In the same way, if I want to use the functionality of that class, let's suppose in 1,000 classes, I have to call 1,000 setter methods. Okay. To create the object of that class. 1,000 into 1,000 means what? 1,000 into 1,000 means what, guys? 1 lakh, huh? Not 10,000, I think. 1,000 into 1,000 means 1 lakh, right? So 1 lakh lines
10
of code you have
lakhs.
to write. 1,000 into 1,000 is 1 lakh, right? Come on, guys. Tell me,
10
1,000 into
lakhs, sir.
1,000. What is the value? 1 lakh?
10 lakhs, sir.
10 lakhs, huh? Sorry, I'm weak in mathematics here. 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs lines of code you have to write. See, simply creation of the object of that class. Okay, in 10,000 classes, I want to create object of hospital class, guys. Let's assume. Understand? In 10,000 classes, sorry, in 1,000 classes, I want to create object of what? Hospital class. But in hospital class, if you create object of hospital class means what? You have to set the data to that member variable dynamically, right? Then only that object will be useful. Understand? So to set the data for that object means how many setter methods you have to call? 1,000 setter methods you have to call. Right? So one class we have to call 1,000 setter methods. Like that, how many classes we are using? 1,000 classes we are using. So 1,000 into 1,000 means 10 lakh lines of code you have to write. See how it is increasing the code, right? So that's why this is what, guys, definitely it is a issue, right? How to resolve that issue? Okay, I need to create an object and I need to set the data dynamically to the member variables. I mean, I need to initialize the data to the object dynamically, but I don't want to use these setter methods. What is the other option to resolve that issue? So that's what Java people provided, constructors. By using that constructors, we can happily set the data dynamically to the member variables of the class. I mean what? We can happily initialize the data to the object. Clear? Tomorrow we will see what is constructors.